Hey guys, it's the Farm Master and welcome to part number 5 of Let's Build a Family House in The Sims 4. So as you probably see, I've changed something about this series, and that's that I'm now doing the commentary after I've built what you see me building in the episode that we're talking about. So in this case episode 5, I've built already what you're seeing me build right now, and now I'm just doing the commentary. And the reason for that is that I noticed that there were some comments saying that it was kind of going slow, and I've got to say I totally agree with that. Indeed, after 4 parts we've finished the shape of it, which is not really that slow, but for Let's Build I can imagine that if I would have to build the entire house in real time, it will take 15 episodes. And the reason I've decided to speed it up is because if I just build and then do the commentary afterwards, the video gets better, it gets more enjoyable. I have to make fewer videos to finish the entire series, and that's what the most important thing is, except, well, of course the quality of the video is really important as well, and the fact that it has to be enjoyable for all of you. But also I'm going to New Zealand, or by the time you're watching this I am in New Zealand, and therefore I'm currently pre-recording very many videos. But I've also been really busy with school, because combining school and YouTube, really, those of you who do know what it is like, it's really a hard job, and sometimes it kind of doesn't really work out. That's what it's going like right now, and therefore I only had 2 days to record like videos which would have to fill up like 3 weeks on my channel. And 2 days might seem like quite a lot, but imagine that I do not do YouTube full time. I have to go to school for most of the day, and then I've got a few hours a day left for YouTube if I'm lucky. And now I am lucky, because like all the homework and tests and stuff are done, so I can really focus on YouTube now. But still, it's not really that much time left, so therefore I really have to kind of fit everything in, kind of do things quicker, really focus on building and not watch another YouTube video while I'm recording something or while I'm building something. Really just focusing, building stuff, because I still want to remain the quality that I normally have my videos on, but I just want to make sure that I can do it in a little bit of a quicker way, which is what this series is as well. And therefore one of the pro advantages of this is the fact that I already know what the house will look like in the end, and I can tell you, this house is so awesome. It will really look awesome in the end. And I've just finished recording the building of episode 5, which is the first part of the interior building. This part is all about the wall paintings and the windows, and the next one will be all about the gardening, which is pretty cool as well. But about the build, normally I would talk about the build as well, or the building process, which is of course the reason why you're watching this Let's Build, probably. So therefore I'll talk about that a little bit. I must say I kind of watched this video with a slight delay, or at least a slight lag for some reason. So that's kind of hard to commentate, but I've just added all the windows. My tip for all of you is always to first add the windows and then add the wall paintings, because it makes a huge difference whether you add like huge windows on the wall or not, depending on the color of the house. Because personally I always notice that if I first add the wall paintings, and I do that in such a way that all the wall paintings are kind of equally divided, on the parts where there will be windows you don't see any of the color of the wall paintings anymore, or the wallpapers I mean. And I know that can really cause a problem in the end when it comes to the proportions of the colors of the house and just the overall look. So therefore I prefer to first add the windows and then add the wall paintings and papers I mean. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I already had come up with some idea for the wallpapers, but for like the colors and the combinations and the materials. So I decided to add that, but then I found out that it didn't really look good, and in the end I've gone for something totally different, which kind of came out of the blue, literally, because it's gonna be blue. This building is gonna be blue, which is insane, because I would normally never build a blue house. But I must say, on this house it does look really good, especially if we change the color of the roof to this beautiful gray color, which makes it a little bit more modern. But still, later on I'm going to make a change which is still going to really make it very kind of traditional retreat kind of house, because in the end, like I said, I'm currently working on the interior, which is going to be really cool and really industrial, in which I kind of created it as if it's kind of an old farm or simply an old retreat building, which has been renovated all the way into making it modern, but still some of the old aspects are still in it. And that's exactly the way I did it. And I think in the end it really turned out cool. And the way I did it when it comes to the rest of this house and making sure that it doesn't look too modern, because that does not really fit the environment too well, is by changing all the sidings, which are white at this moment, into a brown color, which really in the end makes the house look so much better in my opinion. So yeah, another positive point about the fact that I've pre-recorded this much is that you can already download the house. So you can, I believe, check out the entire version of the house already if you want to on the gallery. Don't forget to download it and look for Origin ID Dutch Sims Master, and then you can just check it out for yourself. But make sure that of course you also check out the rest of the Let's Builds, because this was kind of a spoiler which I should actually not have said, but the point is I'm too lazy to cut this out. So I'm like, okay, you know, I think it's fine if the viewers know it, but yeah, just check it out, enjoy it for yourself, because then yeah, it would be awesome if you download it. And you can also follow me over there on on the gallery. By the way, also if you want to kind of stay updated with where I am at this moment, it's kind of strange always to talk about pre-recording videos and where I am at that moment, because often it's because I'm going on like a holiday or like simply going away to another country. This time I'm going away for 3 weeks, which is quite much for me. And I'm going to New Zealand, and that's where I am at this moment. And you can follow all my activities and whatever I do on Instagram. I assume that I'll be taking quite some Instagrams over there unless my phone like fills, but I hope that will not happen, because that would really mess everything up. But otherwise you can just follow me on Instagram, because then you see the entire process of me traveling literally across the entire planet towards New Zealand, because I live in the Netherlands, as you probably already knew. I still find it funny on how I can like receive the question, are you Dutch, on literally every video that I've made. It doesn't matter whether it's like a Let's Build with a few thousand views, or the Tropicana video which I ever did with like 400,000 views. I still get that question on every video. It's insane. But yes, I am Dutch, which means that I live in the Netherlands, which means that New Zealand is literally on the exact other side of the planet for us, which means that it's a 26-hour plane flight, well, two flights actually, one with a stop in Dubai, and then from Dubai to Auckland in 16 hours, which is insane. But I personally really like flying, so I don't really see that as a problem, or at least it's never something that I hate, or which I'm like really not looking forward to. But at the moment that I am in the plane, I do realize that flying is not always the perfect thing, or just always really tiring and disgusting and everything, simply because, you know, you've got food and you've got candy, and then you combine like your egg with your candy, and then you already smell the it's just disgusting. But still, you know, it's awesome to just travel time zones and travel all around the world. But yeah, I'm rambling around about something that is definitely not the house. So let me talk about the house a little bit. Like you can see me doing over here at this moment, I've nearly added all the wall paintings or papers. I'm not sure whether I cannot even say wall paintings, because someone once said that I shouldn't say wall paintings, but I believe that I can just say wall paintings, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, let me check this out, because it seems like I've forgotten to add a file. So really unprofessionally, I'm going to try to add that while I'm still recording this commentary, just to also save time again. And because I don't want to like having to search for the beginning of this voiceover, put it on the place where the video ended, and then, you know, that's you know, video people who edit videos at times know that that can really be a pain. So let me see, what video should I add? Probably it's this one. Okay, nope, it's not. So let me search for that video. I'll be back in a second, and you'll not notice anything of it. Alrighty, yeah, I've put it in there right now, so yeah, you've not noticed anything of it, hopefully, in the video, but I did notice it because stress. But anyways, yeah, because that was kind of an important part, because it turned out to be like half of the video, nearly. So this is a little bit of a longer, yeah, sped up Let's Build than the normal ones will be. I think the rest will be like 10 minutes. This one is a little bit over 13 minutes, but I think you will not care about the fact that it's longer, because of course, you know, more enjoyment, I hope. So here you see me changing the colors of the sidings, and when I did that, I was really like, yes, this house is really starting to look cool, because it's, you know, it's not that modern like I normally do. Still, it's got that modern vibe to it, but it's just a modern forest house, which is what I really like. It's really a modern family retreat, which, yeah, I think in the end really turned out to be cool. And I think I have actually made the layout of this house already, because of course I've started the interior already, like I said 10,000 times in this video. But how many bedrooms did I fit in this house in the end? I believe there are 3, but there will be a huge entertainment room as well, or an entertainment room and the gym. So if you move one of those out, you will have 4 bedrooms and like more than 4 bathrooms as well. So that's good, I guess. But you've got to make some changes there. But I mean, 3 bedrooms is quite much already as well. So I think you don't have to worry too much about that. And otherwise, you've just got to change the house a little bit. So yeah, let me see. It's kind of annoying that the video is kind of lagging for me right now, because I'm putting it in the rendering program. This is really a behind the scenes video kind of, because I'm talking about all the behind the scenes facts of my editing program, and also about how I stressed out about the fact that I did not put in a clip, and I am professionally tried to put it in here during the recording. So I hope my voiceover didn't go all the way to strange ways there, which it often does, but oh well. So yeah, like I said already, you can follow me on Instagram. Also subscribe to this channel, by the way, because then you'll be able to check out the next part. In the next part, I'll be doing the landscaping, the gardening, everything like that. So then the entire exterior of the house is done. The 3 parts afterwards, I'll be doing the interior of the house, which is going to turn out really cool as well. So if you want to have some inspiration for kind of an industrial build, this is definitely what you should be checking out, because yeah, this is just a really cool interior in my opinion. So far it really looks good, and normally that's probably because normally I'm not that good at doing the interior, and I'm not really that motivated, and this time I really was, so that makes it more fun. But anyways, yeah, I'm just looking around at the house, I believe. By the way, fun fact as well, I actually started this official episode by just recording the voiceover while building, but while I was doing the voiceover I noticed that it got really boring, and I did really not know what to say about all those wallpapers and windows, so I decided to just do the voiceover afterwards and throw it away. But anyways, we're at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, so it thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And then I would like to thank you, yeah, for watching, and I hope to see you back later.